Hello, my lovelies. How is everybody? What a cracking day, guys. Absolutely cracking. Quick one tonight, right? But I was coming home and I was listening to a podcast, and on the podcast it said that inflation is roughly like everything has gone up by about 10%. Okay? So what I was thinking to myself is, 1 sec, I'm just doing a live, my husband, come in. So everything has gone up by about 10%, all right, due to inflation. Now, those figures, I have no idea. This is just what she said. And I was like, okay. And then I was thinking to myself, okay, well, if inflation has gone up by 10% and people's wages aren't going to go up by 10%, how are people going to bridge the gap in the middle? You know, like say, for example, I don't know, very roughly, if you get 3,000 euros a month, and that just about covered your bills, you know, your mortgage, your utilities, your food, you know, that just covered you. But due to inflation now, you're going to need 3,300 euro. So where's the extra 300 euros going to come from? So it just got me thinking. I was like, oh my God, like I have the opportunity, like the business opportunity that I have literally gives you 200 to 500 euros every month. It would absolutely help with the inflation. Like, I don't know about you guys, like, but I was in doing my food shop on Sunday evening, and usually my food shop will come in at about, say, 100 euros every single week. But within that, like, I would have like a lot of meat. There would be steaks in there. There would be like kind of high end enough like items, right? So this food shop, I didn't actually need any of that stuff. And it was very like vegetarian based. It was very like kind of cut the cloth, you know, because I was on a budget or whatever. And guys, it was 107 euro. I was like, absolutely shocked. Like there was no meat, no nothing in there. I buy the same thing every single week, and I just said to myself, inflation, like, oh my God. And then the diesel is the same. I'm topping up the prepay power every 5 minutes. Like that's the same. And like, yes, we're getting a little grant and that's amazing, but that's going to come and go, you know. Like if you're really going to notice, like this summer, like when you're out and about, like prices have gone up everywhere. Experiences have gone up, food has gone up, restaurants, drink, like just everything, all utilities, everything. And I was just like, people are really going to struggle. And I mean, so many people, guys, have a little side gig, you know, they have a side gig, and you're looking at like the side gigs that I know of, and I know people do. Like I'm in Galway City every single day, and I see the Deliveroo drivers doing their thing every single day. Like there's so many of them around, but they get paid 1 unit of pay for 1 unit of work. They have to leave their homes, invest in their bike, leave their homes, and be on call. And go from the restaurant to someone's house, restaurant to the house, restaurant to the house. Airbnb is another example of gig. I know like people mightn't think it is, but it is. It's anything you have that can earn a side income. So Airbnb is another thing. So people have a spare room, they'll rent it out and they get their extra cash. That's a side gig. People use Etsy if you sell things on Etsy, or they're just examples. But I have an opportunity as well, guys. And I mean, really, guys, it's so simple. Like what I do is so simple. Like I have these amazing products. I take the products myself. I share my story. I share other people's stories. And I also share the story of giving people an opportunity to earn the extra couple of £100 every single month. And that is all I do. The company literally provide me with everything that I need. They give me my own Amazon style store. They deal with all of the distribution. They deal with all of the billing. I get to choose my hours. I get to, you know, work it around my family. And like today, for example, I was doing a little bit of work on my lunch out in the park. So like I get to choose. It's like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. It's really fun. I'm promoting health. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it's such a natural thing everyone wants to be healthy, right? So it's a really really lovely product to promote, because I know it works. It's very, very simple product that I have. It's fruit, veg and berries. I mean, you couldn't get simpler, you know? But I have an opportunity, guys. Like, just take everything that you think you know about network marketing. Take it away. Take every single thing that you think you know and be like a blank canvas and just know, guys, all I do is share my story, share other people's stories, and I get anything from 300 quid up to maybe 600 quid a month extra by doing this. It is that simple. Plus, I'm having great crack doing it as well. So it just got me thinking, guys, inflation, like, it's not going away. It's, we're in a rut. Like, people are kind of nervous. People aren't spending. That's only going to drive costs up more because, people obviously need to get the economy to spend and get moving. But definitely people are nervous there, and they're hanging on to their money, because if it's increasing, as I said at the beginning of this, if inflation is increased by 10% and your wages aren't, where's the extra going to come from? Where's that extra 10% revenue for you every single month going to come from? It's going to come from a side gig. That's where it's going to come from. So I don't know about you, but for me anyway, this just suits so well. I do it from my phone. I do it from my couch. It's very, very, very simple. So anyway, I thought I always get these little ideas when I'm driving home. I was like, oh my God, you know what? Maybe there's other people like that. Maybe there's other people out there that go, Jeannie Mackers, yeah, I am going to be short this month on the bills because everything has increased. I can help you guys. I honestly can help you. It's so, so simple. And if it wasn't simple, I wouldn't be able to do it, So if anyone is interested, or if you'd like a little bit more info, guys, and there's no obligation, there's absolutely no obligation, but there is no harm in you just, asking the question, Vic, tell me more. And then it'll either be for you or it's not for you. So thank you so much for watching anyway, guys. And I will, I'm actually going to continue with this little business series now for this week. So you'll see me, I'll have different people on during the week. I'm actually going to be joined tomorrow with my 2 mentors. Guess where they are? One is in Florida at the moment, and one is in Lanzarote, and we're going to have a call tomorrow, and they're just going to show you guys how simple this business is. I mean, for God's sake, one of them is working it from Disneyland today, and the other one is working it from beside a pool. But I'm going to have different people on anyway all week. So if anyone has any questions that you'd like me to put to them, give me a shout. And I am so grateful for you. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will chat with you soon. Mwah!